everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Repeat Ron, and today we're going to be doing another driller video because I got a cool new overclock that I kind of want to try on Hazard 5. I haven't tried it on Hazard 5 yet. I've tried it on 3 and 4, and it's worked quite well. This is the new overclock, the Goo Bomber Special, which kind of turns the corrosive pump into what the Goo Bombers can do. I might be doing other overclock videos that are like full playthroughs of this too, because there is some really cool ones that I would like to showcase. This one makes it so we get increased projectile fragments, we also get more fragment count, and we get extended puddle lifetime. But we also lose out on the ability of our puddles breaking on impact. That's actually not a huge deal, and I'll show you why in just a little bit. So the build that I'm running with this is going with air sensitive compound. This just makes it so the puddles are bigger. I don't really think the better air pressurization is really needed at all with this. You could go with high capacity tanks too, I think that's fine. For tier 2 I'm going with the atomized nozzle. This just makes it so there's more fragments. Increased ammo at tier 3 just so that I have more so I can shoot it out more, although the extended puddle lifetime is pretty crazy on this, as well as the effect duration. But it's hard for me to pass up extra ammo. But really good choice. The damage isn't super necessary on this. Improved spooling mechanism. This is just so I can charge it up and shoot it quicker, although I've found that the spillback extension also works really well. If you were going to run the extra things, I'd probably switch it up this way. That way you have a bit more of an efficient gun with every charge, because you're going to be pretty much used to using the charge shots. If you want faster charge shots, I would say go with this. And then I'm going to go with the extra slowdown in tier 5. For secondary, I'm kind of running my standard, which is persistent plasma. I love this one so much with the EPC. It just helps me mine and kind of do even more AoE damage. Going with more ammo, faster speed, more efficient shots, more ammo, and then thin containment field so I can mine and do extra damage. Going with impact axes, of course, just because they have so much utility. Going with reinforced drills with pretty much the standard drill set, because this is just kind of the most efficient drill set. And then satchel charges for mining. Aside from that, I'm running my normal rig. Pickaxe is pretty normal with power attack and better weight balance. And then for perks, I'm going with deep pockets just so that I can hold more stuff. Just super handy to have. Vampire, so that I can get more health back from melee attacks. This one's just pretty useful because the impact axes and the drills count as melee too, so driller can make use of this very well. Thorns, so that I don't get attacked by a bunch of small things, or small things don't annoy me as much. Heightened senses, so I don't get grabbed by leeches, and dash, so that I can get out of bad situations. We hit something on the way in. Not sure what, but something.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost
it might have just been a maggot or something. Alright, Bosco. Get to mining that. I can mine this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, grab all the nitra. I'm gonna need it. Maybe. Hopefully. I want to use my Goo Bomber Special quite a bit. Oh, wait, that's a... Nice. Free resupply if we need it. Perfect. Sometimes you do find these on salvage missions. I think they're the only missions you can find them on. I could be wrong about that, though. If you guys have found them on other ones, please tell me. I think you can potentially find them on deep dives, too, that might not be salvage missions. But I don't fully recall. Okay, some gold there. Alright, and then... Yes, the bugs are coming! Alright, so the Goo Bomber Special, you charge up and you fire, and it leaves just a trail of goo behind you. It's so good in these tight corridors where enemies want to try to swarm you, but they simply can't. It does still kind of have that steady projectile drop-off, though, so you do kind of have to get used to that. Which I'm not super used to yet, because I've been using some of the overclocks that actually make it a little bit easier for you to aim. Yeah, get him, Bosco, get him! Gun him down. Alright. And the slowdown, tier 5 on this, makes it so enemies are so slow that they don't pose a whole lot of threat to you, which is pretty cool. Actually, what am I doing? I'm driller. Hit. Explosives, spikes. What kind of driller would I be if I didn't use my explosives? Actually, I think I did that in the last video, because I didn't think about it at all. Alright, Bosco, yeah. Murder everything. Oh, hey, we got both our mules right here. Okay. Oh, there's a goo bomber. Ah. And I'm messing up my charge shots. I'm still doing it. There we go. Okay, get us out of that. Oh no! We're all stuck in the goo! Yeah. It seems really strong if you just kind of make the same sort of pattern. Like if you just kind of go in a triangle-like pattern. Get rid of you. And we'll knock down all these because we need them. And we'll just get rid of him too.
Where is that damn?
Uh-oh. Ah. Nah.
I'm not scared of you.
Wow, there's a lot of materials in here. And I'm going to need them all. Okay. Well, this is kind of working. Not exactly as good as I would have wanted it, but it's working. Okay. We get them all, Bosco, or most of them. There's a couple more to murder, but nothing too crazy.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner.
That's more coming in.
Coordinates downloaded.
Oh, it's exploders. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Not quite enough for a resupply just yet. Alright. Then fully repair this. I don't think I can have Bosco repair these. I could be wrong. That might be another thing that I forget Bosco can do. Because I, for the longest time, didn't know that he could build pipelines and stuff for you. That was super helpful when people told me that. Repair this one up. We should have more than enough nitro to get another resupply, which would be really handy for defending the area. Driller's not always the best for defending the area, but he's not bad. Kind of better than Scout. But Engineer and Gunner are usually the best too. At least in my experience.
Molly.
Just because, like, Gunner has the shield, so you get a couple seconds to where nothing can attack you, and you're pretty good at killing off hordes. And then Engineer, because you're really good at holding an area.
Could really go for a cold brew
Okay.
right now.
That, you, that, and you. Got to get 3 more gunk seeds.
I wanna punch the guy in R&D who programmed Molly.
Oh, there's gold!
Explosives, lives.
Yeah, it's a gold mine. Oh, there's actually even more gold. Well, you know what that means. More C4! 'Cause how else would you get gold? And nitra.
Ready to blow.
And it makes a convenient walkway, kind of. Not really, but a little bit. Oh, whoop, that's a leech, that's a leech. Eh. Where is it? Oh, it's up there, okay. It's to the side. Ow.
Jaw dropping.
Yeah, he's hidden up there. Oh, and there's another horde here. Okay, so that's not as good. I love Dash so much, though. Get you out of so many bad situations. And then combined with this, pretty good. grab another resupply. Persistent plasma should keep everything away for a bit. Oh wow, I got enough for 2 more resupplies. Nice. Almost 3. That's fantastic. Oh, and I didn't reload my gun. That's not as fantastic. Alright, I'm really loving this overclock. This one is good. Oh yeah, it is down here. Alright, this is actually probably a better place to sit and fight anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Let's not keep the ball rolling.
Alright. Oh, wait. I think I want to resupply, but I think I want it down here. That way if enemies do start coming in, like, where I put that down, they're gonna come in, you know, far away from me. At least that's my thinking. I don't know if it's gonna play out that way, but we'll find out.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Uplink ready.
All right.
Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone, or we will lose the connection. We only got 1 shot at this.
Yeah, this way they can only come from up high and down low. And either way is pretty good for our sludge pump.
Triangulation at 50%.
Alright, looks like they're coming from up high. Which is fine. Cover the area and goo.
Almost there.
Yeah. This is working surprisingly well. Ow. Okay, Tri-Jaws still kind of suck. Mostly because this build just isn't that great at fighting them. Driller's just not way graded. Well, that's not true. If you have a... what's it? Snowball. The Driller is quite good at fighting the Mactera. Okay, uplink complete. That was easy.
Stand by, sending in fresh
Like,
fuel
surprisingly
cells.
easy. No, a goo bomber. He came to take my goo gun. You can't have it. It's mine.
Damn overheated.
Alright. Alright.
Getting more ammo.
Yeah. Let's grab an ammo box then.
Fuel cells have arrived.
Get them, boss, go.
Connected to the drop
Blow them
pod.
up. Yeah. This build also seems incredibly strong if you have anybody else with any other like status affecting weapon. Whether that be the flamethrower, you put sticky flames on it, or if you're running like a just any sort of version of the cryo cannon, really, that I can think of. Make it even easier for you to kill stuff. Alright. The autocannon with
Grabbing ammo.
neurotoxin rounds, really strong. I've tried that one quite a few times. I really like it. I mean, I already really liked those. Oh, magic bullets with them, too. Okay, hang on. Let's just drill up through here. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's a good time to use our dash. Ow. Just you wait, Bugs. Wait till you learn how, like, you know, I can shoot. And I'll tell you when I can learn how to shoot. Then we'll see how strong you are.
Oh yeah.
This is not a great place for it. but it's okay. Okay, so... Fortunately, I'm gonna have to kind of wiggle this thing around. Which side is it on? Okay, complete opposite side. Gotcha. There we go.
Fuel cells connected to drop.
Alright, now we gotta set up
fuel cells
the
for charge
uplink.
sequence.
You know what, though?
Explosives, vibes.
Gonna make this a little bit more open for me. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more open over here too.
Things about to go boom.
That didn't work exactly how I wanted it to. Yeah, that's not bad, because now they have to come up through this way, and I can see them a little bit easier. Alright. I hope. Again, a lot of my plans don't always work out exactly how I wanted them to, but... You know, as long as like 50% of them work, it's okay.
Fuel
All right.
cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
There we go. Make it even a little bit more open. I still have my 4 downs, so I'm not too worried about this. And I am just going to use the Goo Bomber special like crazy here.
Fuel cells at 50%.
There we go.
I needed that. Die!
So I'm going to call that in there too,
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Bring the perk.
just in case. Maybe I should have blown up the ceiling a little bit more.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Alright, cool.
Get explored.
Alright.
Take that.
Alright, this seems pretty strong right here. If you can just fill this entire area with goo so nothing can get close to you all that fast. Like, the only thing that's really been bothering me right here are the web spitters.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering
Okay.
up. Hold your ground. We're
There we go.
almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Awesome. Call it another resupply because why not?
Supply pod launched. Let us
I hit everything there. I'm not sure exactly what the hit size of the regular shot is too for this. It seems to be a bit larger than what I'm used to, or at least a bit bigger than it appears. So it might have a different hitbox, at least when you're first launching
onboard
it.
mainframe booting.
I got the tri-jaw.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Have a bullet in the fight.
Powering radiation shielding.
Okay.
ECOM operational.
Nope. Whoop. Fell out of my triangle. Just kind of make yourself a triangle. It doesn't need to be perfect or anything, but
Calibrated.
just kind of this triangular pattern seems to work best. At least for me it does.
Drop pod powered up
Okay.
and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home.
Oh, nice.
We're leaving with or without you.
Also, people were saying that the goo catches fire. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I really don't know if that's that or if that's part of the not corrosive, the persistent plasma. That's kind of responsible for that. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Retrieving escape pod.
Alright, that was not bad at all. I really like this new overclock. It is really strong. I do have the other unstable overclock for this weapon, which is... I can't remember exactly. I think it's called Sludge something. It pretty much turns your gun into a shotgun, which is really fun to use too. So I might do another video about that. Tell me if you like these. I'll maybe do them for each of the various overclocks, trying it on Hazard 5 or whatever it might be for either the primaries or the secondaries. Alright, well, that'll do it for this video. This build worked extremely well, I would say. Sludge Pump is becoming one of my favorite weapons, although I like pretty much all of the driller weapons. They're just so unique. I will be doing the other weapons too with different overclocks and things like that. We'll also be doing different builds for all the overclocks and tier lists and all that fun stuff. I do need to get all the overclocks, test them out. Same with I need to get all the other modifications for the weapons, test them out and see what builds I enjoy with them, with and without overclocks. And special thanks to the members of this channel as well as my patrons over on Patreon. You guys are awesome. You get early access to videos like this, which I hope you guys are enjoying. I do try to put out these as much as possible and try to give back as much as possible. And if anybody would like to join that, there is links down in the description. You can start supporting the channel as low as $1 a month, and you get early access to videos like this as well as a couple other bonus things. So remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!